my jacket, I ain't no saint. Can't sit still and I ain't gonna stop. I got multiple personality, writer's block. The LED clock on the DVR says it's 1:15. I'm broken, I'm bored, I'm laying in bed, I'm alone as usual. It's 90 degrees, I'm stoned and I'm sweating, you're taking another shower. In another few hours you'll be stumbling in, I know. Come on and show me where your love and violence meets a vertical line. 'Cause I'm sick and tired of real life, baby. Play my apartment room blues. But baby, play my apartment room blues. It's been a long time coming, whoa, the rent is due. Show me where your love and violence meets a vertical line. 'Cause I'm sick and tired of real life, baby. Play my apartment room blues. But baby, play my apartment room blues. It's been a long time coming, whoa, the rent is due.
Hello. Sorry about the little delay there. Welcome to Wednesdays in the Wasteland. I'm your host, your friendly neighborhood Babylonia. And these are the dogs, apparently, all of a sudden. They were too cool for me 5 minutes ago, but now they're all up in my grill. Hi, babies. Hi. Not yet. As soon as I get up to refill my coffee. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. I know that's a weird word for dogs. So we are back in the Wasteland, and let me see if I can't, probably need to minimize this now that I know that you can see me. What's up, Mo? Raven? Arcane Gearsmith? How's it going, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, give me just a second. I'm gonna make sure everything is up correctly. What's up, Preston? You think? All right, buddy. As you can see, I didn't do a whole lot of playing offline, but I did allow myself the luxury of building up my domicile. Gathered the necessary scrap to get my decontamination arch. That's a must in survival for sure. And started putting together my home behind green doors. No? Okay. What did I do? Let's see. We'll show off a little bit of what I did here. I've got board games up in the closet. So far we've collected Casino, Seduction. Never mind the fact that casino's misspelled. It's just a mod, people. It's fine. Bombard Strategy and Farmer's Duel. Oh, yeah. And we've got Sean's room here waiting on him. And, of course, we've got a Vault 4 Big Guns bobblehead. And, there's some stuff in the fridge. Gotta keep the fridge stocked. And then over here we've got magazine rack and the Vault-Tec Western series with Captive Run and 3 sci-fi, Living Desert Communications, Frozen Statues. They don't really show them off as well as they could, but it is what it is. And then of course, everybody loves a pinup. Come on, am I right? It's a little pinup for you. And 1 greetings from Connecticut. Do I sound a little tinny? Well, I'm not sure. I didn't change any settings from last night, but I may be sitting back a little bit differently or something. I may have actually pushed a button on the bottom of the microphone. Let's see. Let's try a different setting for a second. You guys let me know what you think of that particular setting. Some more magazines, a little reading material for you. Backpacks and so on and so forth. Flirt magazine. Found that in the vault. Gotta love Flirt magazine, and of course a Perception bobblehead, kicking it old school style here, and I've got another locker here for, stuff that I don't want to have go in the junk box. But beyond that, we haven't done a heck of a lot. We are now level 10 though, from building up our settlement a little bit, which is just as well. I'll drink a little water. Why not? A little housing for you over here. Trying to get everybody situated. I got a little trick for you. If you guys play Sim Settlements 2 the way I do, you know that you sometimes have some issues with beds, especially when Preston and the gang show up over here and it gets kind of crazy. So what I do is I throw up some bunk beds. This is one of the creations that come with the anniversary edition. I think it's Eleonora that did this workshop, home shop, something or other, but it's got beds and stoves. It's got that red refrigerator or pink refrigerator, that kind of stuff. But what I do is I put up enough of those so that everybody's covered, and then as I build houses, I just come in here and I delete a bed. So go ahead and get rid of one of those. We can get rid of another one of those. And now we've got 14 beds and 13 people. And if I ever find myself in a position at any other settlement where I don't quite have enough beds, I just use stuff like that until I have a chance to place things. That way I can control a little bit how my settlers distribute themselves in the settlement itself. So just a little bit of a trick for you. What's up, Axe? Good to see you, Buzzy. Buzzy? I guess that kind of fits too. Gandalf the Green. What's up, man? Good to see you. So yeah, we've got some food plays. We've got a couple other little places for food here. But more than anything, we're just getting started with the old Sim Settlements 2 with this new playthrough. Be that as it may. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, our big problem now is we need to go speak with the ASAM Stranger, because Lily, one of our new settlers, was attempting to tear down the house over here in an effort to turn a bedroom into a store, and that wasn't really working for me. So I agreed to go over and speak with Jake and see if maybe he could tell me something about turning Lily's bedroom into a store. I'm not really sure what that says about Lily. Well, we're just going to go ahead and leave it at, she's got the heart of a mercantilist, and she needs a store. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Jake. And fortunately for us, we have done the thing that I was hinting at last week. We have put a point in awareness, which means we can use a perk check to get through a encounter that may be a little more than difficult on 2.5 times damage in, 2.5 times damage out survival. Because there's multiple raiders and multiple bugs, and things get real ugly real quick, and there's not a lot of cover. So if you don't like dying a whole hell of a lot, put a point into awareness. You can pass this speech check relatively easy with that point of awareness. And then it's not a wasted point, because one more point in awareness will give you a plus 5% to hit and damage to all creatures, great and small. Regardless of origin, level of deadness, level of mutation, human or not, you know, the whole 9 yards, basically. So we currently have no companions. The dog is hanging out with Mama Murphy, trying to keep her at least limited on the Drogas. And in the meantime, we're going to go over here and talk to Jake. Now, I think we've already told Stella we're not interested in her quest. And that may change down the road a bit. But for now, I didn't want to be shackled into depravity. But I'm kind of glad it's in the game, because it's one of those mods that gets kind of a funny name. A lot of people assume that it's full of memes and pop culture references, and that's not entirely untrue, but Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 were full of memes and pop culture references. But the essential message of the mod sometimes gets lost in the translation, and I think that's probably half the audience's fault and half the general trollishness of the author, whom I adore, but he likes to get his jabs in. So maybe later, maybe at another time. That's a pretty tough mission to do at level 10. There's no trick that I can use to get past wave after wave of gunners in a tight enclosed space, fully decked out in modded gunner gear at level 10 with 2.5 times damage in and 2.5 times damage out. But let's talk to Jake and see what Jake has to say about all this nonsense.
Hey.
And then we'll get some radio on.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up?
Raven, you'll notice that, by the way, I've adopted the look of wearing the big oversized military helmet, because then I didn't have to change my hairstyle. I think that's probably why you did it too, is minimum amount of hair sticking through the hat itself. Plus, it's kind of cool. She's got a little tank girl going on. That's why I'm here, to talk about the ASAMs.
That's why I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me.
Trust me.
Keep building with them.
God.
People with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
I didn't sleep very well last night. It was snowing pretty hard, and I was a little bit jazzed up after the stream last night for lots of reasons. And when I finally got to sleep about 3:30, and then I got woke up at 6:30 because I had to shovel the driveway and get the car cleaned off so my honey could drive to work. And I am glad to do it. I am not complaining. But I will say I did not get back to bed till about 9:30. And then I did not sleep until past 11:30. So I think I may have got 5 hours last night, which is fine. I used to live on 5 hours most of my life. It's just that lately I've found that I like 8 or 9 better. Hence the coffee. It's a vicious circle. What else do you have, though?
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you?
Huh.
Well, that's a first.
Well, imagine that.
People complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you?
No, that's definitely true.
All right, Doc.
I'm not exactly like most
What's
girls.
your story? Like for starters, that pit boy in your list. I bet there's a
I used to get 7 hours every single night until I started watching live streams. See, you're doing it in reverse, Raven. I spent like from 15 to 50 something, going 5.5 and being like, I just need 5.5. Well, doctor would be like, most people need closer to 7 or 8. And I'd be like, yeah, but you said most, not all. Some of us are just built differently. And the doctor would be like, fuck. Every time I talk to this idiot, I get a migraine headache, and I don't even get migraine headaches. But they let it slide, and they let it slide. And sure enough, a couple years back, I started going, you know what I'd like to do? Instead of get up right now, I'd like to go back to bed for 2 or 3 more hours. And I started doing that. But that gets weird and hard to do when you don't go to bed till 3:30 in the morning for some reason. It just is what it is, man. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I'll go into another phase at 65 or something, and I'll be like, I don't need sleep. I slept plenty. I'll be like old Paul. What can old Paul do for you since he doesn't need sleep? I guess I'll just watch a bunch of live streams. What can I do? Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
It's not every day.
What's up, Ron?
it's over a Pip-Boy.
How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man.
So where'd you get yours?
Yeah, coffee for sure, Arcade. You're going to need coffee because you got to switch too. So, you know, I know you're a night owl, but coffee helps. Just say it. I got mine in Vault 111.
I got it in Vault 111.
111? Go to heaven.
That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker.
Tighter than a
Wait a second.
Brotherhood bunker.
Are you telling me you're not
Jake.
from that vault, are you?
That was a euphemism, wasn't it? Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. I woke up at one point. Some people
Some people.
killed my husband and kidnapped
Did I go
my son.
moot?
I'm
Am I
trying to
moot?
find him.
Oh, I'm so
How's that possible?
I know what that's
My green light's still on.
something like that ain't easy. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here.
Let me see. Let me see. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. You can hear me? Well, that's weird. But I apologize, Arcane. All lights are green on my end, buddy. But good looking out. I appreciate you.
I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But
He's a rambling man.
about being frozen
I think we need to turn up the voice dialogue volume a little bit.
before the bombs.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, you could say that.
Whoa,
See now,
that's amazing.
I love Brian,
They aren't like
the guy that voices the Soul Survivor male.
you don't mind
But Courtney is just on a whole nother level.
the past bothering with settlement.
And I don't really feel like I want to step on Courtney's lines. She's just... There's something about her dialogue work in this game that is just... Well, it drives me to distraction. I'm not going to lie. She's a master of her craft. And she does these things with like hanging S's. And she comes in just a beat early with the Vault 111. And it's just... It's classy. I love it. I tell you what, I'm just here because I want my fucking son back.
I just want my son back.
Pay attention, you guys.
Suppose you think building settlements
Pay
will provide
attention.
you with the resources for that. Why spend time scavenging when others can help provide what you need, right? Well, guess that explains why you're so
Sounds just a little bit judgmental, you think? Wait till you find out what Jake's reasons for doing this are.
Hurry!
Raiders again? I'm sick of those guys.
Back to the settlement. A whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please.
Well, Brian's great. Betamax, please don't get me wrong. But I will literally mod out Brian's voice and act out all the parts myself.
Well, don't you worry, Don.
I would never do that with Courtney, not the least of which is it would sound fucking ridiculous with my voice, right? But she's just next freaking level in this game, and I just really enjoy her work. It's the same with the gal that does Piper Wright. She's pretty amazing. If you listen to her inflections and the way that she hangs words through sentences, and the Hancock, the actor that does Hancock, there's a bunch of them in this game. It's really, really cool. Well, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Right you are.
Come on, get the lid out.
Come on, get the lid out. I fucking love old Paul. He's a freaking character, am I right? All right, let's see. Let's see if we can modify the voice audio just a touch. And we'll bring the world music down a bit and the effects down a bit. Footsteps we want up. We want to be able to hear people sneaking up on us for sure. And we'll turn the radio down a bit. We've already turned down True Storms and True Storms Thunder because, oh my God, the default is all the way turned up and it is ridiculous during a rainstorm. So we'll skip that. And we'll see if this doesn't do us just right. Look at all these radio stations I've got. And you know what's crazy is Exoclips is so good at this that his load order for this mod list, which is a Vortex list, and I don't normally use Vortex, but I will do it for some of these guys' lists for sure. He is so good at it that all of these just work. They just work, man. We won't play anything too long because God only knows. I got a copyright warning last night for the first time ever for a Dragonborn song in Skyrim. Couldn't freaking believe it. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. Like, if I was Bethesda, I'd find whoever did that and I'd stomp them like a bug in a court of law. Put them in the ground, man. It's bad for business that people can't stream our games without worried about getting yelled at by YouTube. Don't be claiming shit we already paid you for. What's up, Ram? Good to see you, buddy. So we're chasing Old Paul down. Old Paul's got the funky, like, bleached hairdo with Exo's list here, or maybe it's just my game and my EMB. I'm not really sure. But when he first ran in, I thought he had some kind of bracers with the headgear. And I was like, Old Paul, are you okay, buddy? But yeah, it's completely normal, apparently. I get that, you know, musicians and composers and whatnot want to be paid. I really do. But I definitely think that companies, especially companies like Bethesda, should be going out of their way to make sure that the rights for the music in their songs is reserved in perpetuity for streamers and other content creators. Because let's be perfectly honest, Bethesda wouldn't be 20% of the company they are today if it wasn't for their community. And I'm not talking shit about Bethesda. I love all of their sandboxes, all of their Legos. Their games are my favorite things in gaming. But without their community, they'd be a much smaller and far less relevant thing over the long haul. I think they owe it to their community to make sure that those kind of things don't happen. And if it's not them, and I'm just bitching for no reason, then I apologize. But YouTube needs to get their shit together, because Tom Stalk or whatever shouldn't be able to claim the Dragonborn theme for Skyrim. And have that be something that YouTube takes seriously. That's goofy, and it makes no sense. Mr. Lothar, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
You stupid? What do you think?
You stupid! I'm still waiting for you to tell me what you want, though.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me what you want.
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Yeah, and paid for a lot more than once. Let's see. So I have options, right? I could just leave the conversation, I guess, as a prelude to violence. I don't think so, which is also a prelude to violence. A bribe with a relatively easy speech check. But up here, you'll notice I have this one. And this one, Courtney says,
Bad idea. Unless you really want to piss me off.
Whoa, okay, look. We don't really give a shit about who you killed in Concord. We just wanted a bit of fun. Just shoot a few of your people and maybe shake you down for some caps. That was all. We don't want to die over this. We'll just leave.
It was a refreshing bit of honesty from the man in the DOC outfit. Now, oddly enough, Jake don't like that. This is one of the funniest things that I've ever seen. He gets super judgmental about this. Like, notice that none of our people are dead. We can always kill these raiders later. God knows we're going to kill hundreds of them in a playthrough, right? Old Paul's standing by, safe and secure. No more settlers are dead, and they won't be back to fuck with us again. Not those guys.
Hey there.
I suppose that's one way to do things.
Old Paul don't like it all that much either, but Jake...
Not the way I would have done it, but at least it's open now. Say, before we came here, I wanted to ask
At least it's over, I
maybe
guess.
the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Of course. What's up?
I know this may seem abrupt, but the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough to form an opinion about it, so tell me, what do you think of it all?
I think she says it best when she says,
It's the same old thing. People fighting each other instead of working together. Everything going to hell, but no one doing anything about it.
Hit the nail right on the head. Couldn't have put it better myself. It's a real mess out here. People living in dirt. Barely enough food or clean water. Random attacks from raiders, pharaohs, or God forbid, synths. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. It just might be possible to bring back a measure of the civilization to the wastes. Like what you used to have.
my friend, you have no idea what I used to have, but you've made some good points, I guess, so carry on.
You made some good points. Tell me more.
You've already seen firsthand what ASAMs can do. And you've shown interest in what more you can get out of them. What if I were to tell you, we've only scratched the surface? And maybe, if you're willing, we could perhaps do more than you...
Are you willing?
I've got plans, but I feel they'd go a whole lot smoother if I had a reliable partner to ride shotgun. So, what I propose is a partnership. You and me, working together to try and rebuild the Commonwealth.
That's right, Mo.
What do you say?
You don't want to piss Courtney off. All right, I'm in.
All right, I'm in.
Hell yeah!
We don't need to drag this sucker out, right? Y'all know what I'm gonna do.
In order. Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
Yeah.
Thanks. You too.
All right.
She starts off a lot of the lines she does by breathing out through her teeth as she says the first syllable of the first word. It's a trick that I noticed with theater kids and actors in general. And it expresses a whole bunch of different emotions depending on how you use it. But it's really cool when you notice stuff like that. Yeah, go on. No. Let's just go full hog with this. She don't like Raiders. Ex-JAG officer, remember.
Let me guess. Raiders again?
Sharp as a tack. You're right, of course. It's our old friend, Raiders. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a raider gang. Really dug their heels in. And they're not open to doing trade. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. However, we would be in for a tough fight. So, you think you'd be up for that? Taking on a raider stronghold?
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment we're after was delivered from Concord Hardware to an old Air Force...
Spoken, by the way, like a person who's woken from a bad dream and isn't quite convinced just yet that she's not still in it. It's like, yeah, fuck it. Let's go take on these raiders. I'm a superhero.
It might be worthwhile asking him about it. See if we can't get more up-to-date intel. Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. Would be useful for a little venture. I'll mark your Pip-Boy with our points of interest, but it's up to you what we do. I'm handing over the reins.
All right, so real quick, one last thing about those raiders. Technically, you could avoid talking to Jake, just don't engage with him. And follow the raiders until they're all out in the open here. They generally walk... Well, they used to, in my game anyway, they walk down here and across through this way. and then went up by the old robot disposal yard. I'm not sure what exactly they do in Exo's edit of this, and I'm not sure why, but it's always kind of the same thing. But they literally walk right through here, and we missed it because we were talking to Jake this time, but they walk right through here, and the Abernathy's don't react at all. And then they head that way, and I lost them when I was doing some testing of his load order a few months ago. But they don't go to the robot disposal yard, and that's unfortunate because in the modded version of the game I had before I deleted the folder like the cosmic fuck up I am, they always took off and went down that way and then ended up in the robot disposal yard where they just hung out for, I don't know, 720 seconds, some ID number in the creation kit that would indicate a pause, down in a bowl together in the yard, and you could just run up on them and hit them with a single flask of Molotov cocktail and kill them all, and then turn and talk to Jake, and he'd be like, woohoo, we did it, just like he would have if we would have killed them all over there and rescued all the hostages, which is kind of funny because, of course, you're gaming the system a little bit by doing it that way, but you get the best reaction from Jake and the safest way of rescuing the hostages, and for the price of one, plus all their loot. So, not this time, my friends, not this time. We earned a little bit of Jake's disapproval there by not taking care of the raiders the way he would have done it. And we'll tote that. It's going to be fine.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
We're a peaceful farm. It's all right.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here. So don't try.
Armed.
Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Oh, what kind of crops do you grow?
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yes. And no. It's...
Almost read the line.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm going to take a page from Heather Kasdan here and answer like this.
Digging the dirt all day. No thanks.
You're a wiser woman than me. Word of advice, though. If you start up on
Abrupt
farm,
tone change.
be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought.
God
That's
damn.
why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner...
Those sons of bitches got to pay.
Minutemen? You mean Preston Garvey's crew?
So you know them then. Any idea why they haven't been around so much lately?
He's over in Sanctuary, trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say.
Better a JAG officer than a jank wagon? I mean, I guess.
If he'd only been there earlier, Mary may still be alive. I don't have much to offer.
I'm not normally rooting for JAG officers all that much. I'm not rooting against them, but I'm not normally rooting for them. Except that one that was on NCIS. Yeah, I rooted for her. And I root for Courtney. So, there you go.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good.
I'm a simple man.
Feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Poor guy. Losing his daughter like that. Why don't we go give those raiders a little payback in return?
Yeah, but first things first, he said his daughter's buried in the back. And I feel like there's an old world tradition that we must adhere to. Otherwise, we earn an entire stream's worth of bad luck. And we can't have that, Jake E. Pooh. So follow me. We can't do that. We've got to not break the bubble tradition of coming over here. Where is her? Where is her? grave. There it is. All right. Ooh, that seems like it's way up closer to the trailer than normal. Yep, there it is. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? We've got some drinks. We don't have anything alcoholic to pour out, but you know what we're going to sacrifice? We're going to sacrifice 2 strength, 10 hit points, 50 max AP. Pour one out for Mary. Now, let's go kick some Raider ass. I don't pass that house without making sure I offer up a little tribute to Mary. It's fucked up what those Raiders did. We're not going to stand for it. But we're not going to disrespect her memory by failing to pour one out for her when we walk by. What do you guys think? Is the radio down too low? Is my voice up too high? Is the in-game voices too low? Are we good? What do we got over here? I'm hungry and thirsty. Hey, Peter. Good to see you, pal. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. No, I don't. Peter. Okay, I cannot because I do not currently have, let me guess, local leader. We need to earn a point for that. All right. I sent a couple of people here while I was out scrounging for the stuff I needed for my rad scrubber. Peter was one of them. And the other was an old man I met over by, just as you enter the bottom of Lexington there. I was just scrounging for open world loot so I can get enough circuitry to make that rad scrubber. And I happened to run into a guy over there, a fella looking for work. And I sent him over to the Red Rocket, because I need 3 guys. I need 1 to be a caravan over to here. I need 1 to be a caravan out to Abernathy, and I need 1 to be a caravan over to the drive-in. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Larry, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, I got some people over there on the Twitch side as well. Hey there, silly Johnny. How you doing? Welcome in. And Larry over there on the Twitch side, I'm sorry that I did not... I looked at just a second ago and I didn't see anybody. And then I got busy yakking. You know how Bubbles gets. Welcome in, guys. I'm going to drink something and eat something real quick because, holy cow, we're starting to suffer. And nobody wants that. Listen, Lily, I'm going to need you to chill out, all right? Caused enough trouble already. Now I'm properly fed. All right. What time of day is it, I wonder? Ooh, 18. So almost 6 o'clock at night. Yeah. I honestly feel like probably be better off if we get an early start on this one. But I could just grab an hour, too. Oh, what did I do? I accidentally backed out before I actually rested. But I still gotta save. For all you survival players, that's a fun little trick that you can do, too. Just pretend to start sleeping for an hour, and then immediately back out, and you grab that autosave, but you don't take any chance of picking up a disease or having some kind of debuff from your little sleep adventure. Thank you so much for being here, Larry. I appreciate you. And thanks for that gifting a sub last night. I don't know if I noticed that during the Skyrim thing, but you are awesome, my friend. And I appreciate you so much. It's cool. I was about to go to YouTube. Sorry about that. I apologize. I got them both set up here, but you know how it goes. Sometimes looking over at the second screen is apparently more attention span than Bubbles has to spend. I'm not really sure what that says about me, but I'm going to go with I need reading glasses now, you guys. So it's just, you know, that's my excuse. I'm going to stick to that. Just we'll go ahead and leave it at that. You guys can think whatever you want to think. Perception 1. Anyway, it's great to see you, Johnny. And you're always welcome on the YouTube side, but it's lovely to have you over on the Twitch side as well, my friend. So yeah, we're gonna stop by the robot junkyard over here, the robot graveyard. I'm not sure what exactly it's called offhand. One of my favorite things to do on the way to do this mission, and the reason why I like to do it shall very soon become quite evident, because we get a new temporary pet that does fun things for us. This guy right here, who is too dangerous to be in that man's military, but is just the right amount of dangerous for us and what we need to use him for. Am I really over encumbered? Jake.
Hey, darling.
You're not going to carry anything for me, are you? You're a son of a bitch, Jake. I'm just saying. 153. That's bad. What do I have that's so weighty? Did I not drop off all of me junk before we started this? Wait, what happened? I mean, I've got a little scrap. That's only a couple pounds. That ain't all that much. Definitely got a lot of crap here, though. Food and drinks. Probably should have carried quite a bit less. And I have way too many weapons, let's be honest. There's no rational reason in the entire world why a survival character at level 10 should be carrying around this many different types of weapons and the ammo to go with them. That's on me. That's my bad. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just stick this back in here for right now. There we go. And we will run inside here and grab ourselves a holotape so we can make this robot our friend. I've passed between the shimmering veil. That's an interesting bug. I only ever see that when I run this particular mod list.
Excellent.
We'll take the hot rodder. We'll take the stem pack, I guess. We're going to leave the rest of that stuff because clearly we are already encumbered. Let's get in here. Pop that out. Then we'll run back out here and talk to our friend, our new friend, Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Is it a settings tape? No. Wait. Is it, there it is. Activate? Yes. No, I don't care if it's dangerous. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Don't worry, chat. Everything is gonna be just fine. Just fine. Alright, whole mess of mole rats need to die. I'd really rather not get touched by them because they're icky and they've got cooties. What's up, Red Lab? Welcome in. Before we can take advantage of this robot as a pet, we need to make sure that these mole rats are all taken care of. Any other mole rats? Hey now. Hey, hey, hey. It's close enough. We're a peaceful farm here. Farming up robot parts. Yeah, we definitely don't want to take damage from these guys. They give disease and it's no fun. Let's not do that. Yeah, rat rabies, not fun. We'll take this mini nuke and go put it over here with the Fat Man launcher that we're not going to be able to drag with us this time, which means my favorite way of taking care of the downstairs raiders is probably out of the question. But that's okay. There's more than one way to skin a mole rat. Do we really? Wow, we've got a lot of ammunition we do not need to be carrying around with us. No wonder I'm all weighted down. Oh well. It is what it is. And now for the piece de resistance. Using the sentry bot to take care of our foes. No, wait, I don't want to deactivate. deactivate him? I want to engage defense protocol and defend Olivia. That's right. We're going to send him over there and make sure that everything on the outside is dead. And any wandering encounters that happen to pop over there by Jake's stash. Yeah, go do your thing, buddy. I believe in you. The problem is I'm a loot hogging goblin, monkey, whatever you want to call it. But I'm playing on survival, and I'm playing with a low strength character who hasn't yet unlocked any perks that would make that more doable. And I forgot to put away a lot of my stuff, like my extra food and drink and all of my extra ammo before we started this little mission. And I don't feel like backtracking, so I'm going to have to fake it till I make it. Maybe if I get a little overloaded, I can break some stuff down. And if I get a little overloaded again, I could do some buff out. But yeah, just have to figure it out. The Fallout TV show was Coolio. Yeah, we're gonna do. Thinking about doing some kind of watch along party. You can't really show it, but probably not on YouTube. Probably in the Discord. But I'd be interested to hear what you think after the fact, Red Lab, and because I cannot wait for season 2. It just looks amazing, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think you look pretty good. No. You look marvelous.
You look absolutely fabulous.
Well, I know it's a flattering color, but fabulous?
Well, they've been re-up for season 3 already. That was announced at the Fallout Fan Fest a couple weeks ago in Good Springs. Did you just give me more junk to carry around? God damn it, Jake. I was just telling my chat that I'm dangerously close to being topped already. Topped. That didn't come out right. You know what I mean. I'm just saying. I only got 15 pounds to spare, and we got a whole Raider fortress to take out. There he goes, walking down the street.
The Raiders directly outside Olivia. Once you're done taking out the trash, I'll meet you at station's entrance.
Oh, that's so romantic, Jake. Thanks so much. You hang back and take care of whatever wanders by while I go take care of all the raiders outside. Well, little do you know, my friend, but I programmed a robot to come over here and take care of all the things outside. So the joke's on you, Mr. Ballbat Helmet Guy.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
All right, just don't go too far away.
Red, are you the same character as Silly Johnny over here? Is that what's going on here? Because I don't know if you know, but your YouTube name is showing up as your default handle. It's been happening for a couple weeks to all of us. And so if you meant to be called the same thing as you are over on Twitch or not, it's actually showing up for us as Red Lab L, I think, or Red Lab 1. Red Lab I, capital I maybe. Red Label. You know what? I just figured that out. Bubbles is kind of slow. What, did I do something? Did I take care of all the raiders? I was just standing here talking to Red Label.
Would you care for a bit of advice?
Yeah, what's up?
Sure. What's up?
Nice. All right.
A little more artillery than the usual riffraff. And that includes some nasty big...
I got a brother named John.
Just remember,
I haven't talked to him in like 6 months. No, he's not brother. He's a brother in the sense that I've adopted him into the family. We haven't been quite as close over the last few years, but I always think of him fondly, so I always love that name. And Silly Johnny's a good name too, so basically you put anything with Johnny. I like it. I just dropped the E. I got you. Just for a second there, I was like, Red Lab L, Red Lab I, Red Lab 1. It didn't even occur to me that was just missing an E, because I'm a little slow. What can I say? Thanks. I always appreciate good advice. No, don't worry.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Come on. Let's head on in.
It's getting a little damn dark out here. We better get inside a dungeon so we can actually see something. So as you can see, my little friend, the robot over here, has taken care of every problem that we would have had out here that we would have had to take care of ourselves. And isn't that delightful? Now, we don't get the XP for it. But we also don't risk dying over it before we have a chance to go inside and do our thing. So I will take that jet. Thank you very much. I'll take that flip lighter because Zippos are cool. You ready, Jake? Yeah, we could go search the whole place and all the guys and stuff, but the truth is I don't have any carry weight, so it doesn't really matter. Although I suppose one of them could have been a Lego, and then they might have a weapon or a piece of gear that we would swap out for something else, but fine. You talked me into it, Jake. Were you a Lego? No, you were not. You had a scrap handgun and metal armor. I've got deep pockets on our pockets anyway on the stuff I've got so far. Oh, I wouldn't have got the board game though. Vault Tech board game number 51, Game Day. There's that vodka you were looking for the other night, Raven. Oh, by the way, I found 2 vodkas right around the corner from where you were at the other night. So your instincts were correct. Inside Fort Hagen and also down at the military checkpoint with the gates that raise just down the road from Hagen towards Diamond City. There was a bottle of vodka in the desk there as well. And that's, as far as I know, base game. I'm pretty sure it's base game. There's always one here, for example. Just like there's always one on that boat in the river there when you cross the bridge from Paladin Dance to Diamond City. So just FYI, you know, your instincts were right on the money. There was definitely vodka within a few hundred paces of there, and a loading screen if you wanted to go inside Hagen, I guess. But it was upstairs in the kitchen in Fort Hagen, next to the magazine. Red Label says, when the cops pull me over, they ask me, do you know Johnny Walker is a Scotch whiskey? Well, I do now, Ossifer. Thanks for pointing that out. That's just a joke, kids. Don't drink and drive. Don't do that. It's bad. Probably better kill that light for just a second. There tends to be some assholes in here. I don't have anything with a silencer. We start making noise. I guess we're really making that noise.
From Concord Hardware, delivery by Boston Direct, courtesy of Syndicate and some
Hey. Okay, VATS is just useless in windowsills.
That must be the AC. What we're here for. On that door up ahead. Which is locked.
Yeah, come on, go ahead. Peek around that corner. You raider ass son of guns. Okay. I know you know I'm here. I've been making enough noise to wake y'all up. I'll find you! Clear the raiders. I guess I have received my objective. Hey. That is close enough, my friend. Oh, come on. You gonna attack Jake? I love it. That's good. Attack Jake. He's kind of a slacker. He never puts himself in harm's way if he can use me to do it instead. So, yeah, we're gonna leave it to Beaver and let you attack Jake this once. He's a big tough man, big scary guy. Oh, God, that was a lot of damage that I just took.
It's over.
Jeez, it's over, all right. I damn near died. I better eat some of that extra food I brought along. All right, so none of my weapons are going to be one-shot kill weapons in this dungeon at level 10. Gotcha. So we're going to have to be a lot more careful. And by that, I mean probably a lot less crouchy. Because for some reason, Bubbles tends to panic a little bit when he finds himself being attacked from the forward position when he's in crouch mode. Especially when using a controller. And it's just been one of those weeks, so I'm definitely on the controller tonight. All right, we need a better weapon for this particular misadventure. No, you open fire. You little bastard. Well, we did show them, but barely. Jake? It's a lot of guys just coming out of nowhere, coming through the woodwork. God damn. I don't even have Bedlam, Ron. What's my excuse? You were planning on doing some drinking tonight, but the snow screwed it up. Well, there's always tomorrow, my friend. And what is it? What do they say? Patience is good for the soul. I'm not sure if they're full of shit on that one, but they do say it. Something like that, anyway. I hate you, so I grenaded you. I guess they all know I'm here, so I can turn on the porch light for you guys so you can see a little bit better. How's that? Since they all know I'm here anyway. Like, fuck it, right? Oh, ow. We're getting wasted! Well, you did it to your damn selves, you guys, by being raiders. Oh, he's already down. Is that Jake shooting him? Damn it, is Jake actually moving through? Good job, Jake. Damn. Did you take out... what's her name? With the minigun? You freaking did. You champion. I can't carry it, but I gotta pick it up so this one doesn't. Down you go. I don't want to hear any of your damn attitude. Alright, we're gonna transfer. Let's put this thing back on you. That will do for now. Alright. We don't want to be all encumbered for no reason. Look at this. Well, this place is all built out. Like, what is this, like a dog pen or something? Maybe this is where they keep the babies. They got the bambino. You don't quit, do ya?
Oh, man, come back. I was having fun.
Boy, this station is just all kinds of tricked out. Where is this guy who's talking so much shit?
You can trust me.
You can trust me? You son of a bitch. I'm what you call one of the good guys. And you, my friend, are dead, and one of your arms is laying next to you on the floor. What do you suppose something like that's worth? Yeah, Jake did. He cleared out the named raider here and took that minigun out of the equation. Bless his heart. Oh no. Save me, Vats! You're my only hope! Now duck. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna die, chat. I don't want to die. We'll drink some Wasteland stim packs with no side effects. And, shh. We'll take a little psychojet. You leave my Jakey Poo alone! Wait a second, where'd you go? There's Jake. Oh, I wasted all that psychojet for nothing? Pissed me off. Try to light me on fire. Wasted my psychojet. Ow. Ow. Jake is a beast. Sister Citizen. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Little Fallout 4 for your entertainment this evening. We were doing so good, too. And then, kids, we didn't just say no. And this is what happens when you fail to say no to Psychojet in the Wasteland at level 10. Oh, my God. Are we all the way back here? That can't be right. That can't be right. Well, that's bad. I think we can leave all of this here and probably most of those. We'll leave the nuka cram. Nobody wants to get stopped up with all that nonsense. And let's put these extra bullets over here. Well, so fortunately we don't have to go all the way back. We just have to run over to the station, unlock the robot. I apologize, chat. Survival bit us on the bum. And that death has cost us a good 20 minutes worth of progress. Don't I have... I would have sworn I had... Okay, listen. Do we really need to bring that? Let's face it, that right now is absolute crap. So all we need is 38, 10 millimeter, and fusion cells. Definitely don't need any of that or any of that. Now we're down to 83. Okay, that's a little bit better. A little bit better. You need Brits. Yeah, that's... I mean, I can make a save if I really want to. But I would prefer doing it the way that I did. Because this doesn't come built in with survival options like my normal load order does. But I can open up the cheat terminal and request a survival save at any time. And I think when we go into the station again, we will definitely do that just for the sake of stream continuity and, you know, not being overly ridiculous. But generally speaking, I like that I can't save in survival. It's this year, since I started streaming in March, I've learned that it actually is probably better to be able to save. But being able to save the way I do in Starfield is not my intention for this particular game. But yeah, be real, it's time to save. Is a lifesaver in Starfield, no doubt about it, or at least a time saver. So what do you know? Back over here at the robot thing. I guess we don't have to go through all the explanation, though, now that you guys already know. But yeah, we're going to get the robot to clear that out for us. Second verse, same as the first. My stepdad used to say that all the time. You can crack me up. Second verse, same as the first. All right. And we'll take that, and we'll take the magazine. We'll send some settlers over here to pick up all this junk off stream. We'll eject that tape. We don't even need to really walk all the way out there and talk to the robot before we just fire him up. All right. And we'll equip the 10mm because anything else is overkill for rats. Come on, fellas. Looks like mole rats back on the menu, folks. West Tech earn a buck. You doing good, Jake? Stay frosty, buddy. I have a funny feeling we're about to be attacked by burrowing things. Scanning. 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 He's got to get up to the gate before the first one pops up right there. Bubbles, how do you know this stuff? Well, I may have played Fallout 4 with mods and without for about 7,000 hours at this point. I only know one person who's got more hours in Fallout 4 than me, and she happens to be in the chat right now. But you may go, well, why would you want to play something you put that many hours into? Let me tell you about the power of mods. I love mods. I love modders. I have been invited to edit some scripting for some voice actors for an upcoming mod. I shall not name names. I don't have any idea whether it would be a bad thing to name names. I didn't sign an NDA or anything, but it's a mod. It's not a thing that typically requires that kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to that. I see Fallout, Skyrim, Starfield as big boxes of Legos. And sometimes you get like a box of Legos, and on the box is like this wicked ass spaceship, you know, and it's like Lego, the TIE Fighter Avenger or whatever. And you're like, oh, that is cool. But deep down inside, you know what you're looking at is the pieces on the TIE Fighter Avenger, because you know you could stick those on something else that fit the pieces inside your box. And that's how I look at modding, you know? It's a big adventure, not to build what's on the box and hang it up and put it on a shelf and move on to something else. It's a big adventure to take all those pieces and reassemble them any old way I want. It's my favorite thing. I don't even know if I would consider myself much of a gamer at this point. I mean, I do play new games occasionally, but nowhere near as often as I did, back in the early 2000s, that's for sure. I discovered modding, and it's got my soul. And it looks so good. All right, let's get this guy over here to take care of our USAF Olivia outside external raider problem. All right, do it. Or do it twice even. I don't know. That's the spirit, buddy. All right, Jake, you're with me. Let's go down and get your batting helmet and tell you how sexy you look. What can I say? I'm a simple man. I keep all my Legos in one giant box. Well, I suppose in this case it's actually 3 boxes, because you can't really mix and match mods from Skyrim to Starfield or Starfield to Fallout 4 yet. Who knows? Someday. So 3 separate boxes, and I just throw a blanket in the box, dump all the Legos in there, and when I want to play with my mods, I just pull the blanket out and lay it on the table, make what I want to make, pick up the blanket, and fold the corners, and tuck it back in the box. Easy peasy.
Aha! Looks like it's all still here. How do you like the headwear? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
It is quite cunning. Yeah.
I think you look pretty good.
Oh, you're too kind. Don't
Hey!
want you feeling left out now.
I'm totally getting attacked during the middle of a damn conversation. That's uncool and uncalled for, and what the hell?
And that's how it's done.
You think? You didn't see that thing running up on us? You were too busy getting complimented by a lady. What in the shit is happening? Oh, it's a random encounter with the farmer that's running from the dogs. No! Bethesda! Well, shoot it. Did he live?
Thanks for saving me, friend. Take this. It's all I got.
Go see Boston Steve over there on the other side of Concord. He's got way better t-shirts than whatever that duct tape shit is that you got going on. Man. That's just sad when you see a man wear a t-shirt like that. I don't even know what to say. All right. I guess we're going to eat. All right, you ready? Let's go over here and see how the robot is taking care of business for us. Take it easy, Arcane. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna hold back. Scout the area for nasties. I'll let you deal with the raiders directly outside Olivia.
Me.
Once you're done taking out the trash,
Dealing with the raiders.
station's entrance.
Taking out the trash. Yeah. That's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing for sure. Yeah, don't worry. And by I mean my robot, will take care of those raiders for you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
All right, just don't go too far away.
Don't do it. Don't do it, baby. I love the way this malfunctioning sentry bot has to stop and blow off excess steam, because it makes it easy to track him while he's taking care of business. Oh, that was useless. That was thoroughly useless. Did these guys luck out and destroy my robot? That's a search pattern? You're hiding behind a concrete wall, buddy. What's up with that? Last time you did all the work for me. Damn robot. Damn, you found my sorry ass. Now go ahead and get warmed up. I love it when you get warmed up. Dude, I recommend combatants move from behind the wall and begin firing.
Target log status red. Continued threat analysis green. Perimeter secure.
It's not secure, though.
Standard operations.
You lazy robot. That's what happens when you put your whole strategy in the hands of a clanker. He dares me. Sound like the beginning of a Whitesnake song. Lousy clankers. Come on, I know you're up there. I didn't finish you off, that's for damn sure. God dang it, man. These guys shooting at me. This robot let me down, chat. I'm gonna have a Nuka-Cola just to make myself feel better since I'm out of coffee. Stinking clanker. Let's get back into hidden here. This is getting kind of scurry. I haven't even had a chance to make a save. I don't want to have to do it a third time. Are you shooting at the robot? You gotta be shooting at the robot, because if you were shooting at me, I wouldn't be in caution. Is he coming back to fight you?
Hostile target detected. Target lock status green.
You didn't kill him. Worst robot ever. What a bastard. I had to kill him my damn self. Did you see that? That was just wrong. That robot is never going to live that shit down. I swear to God. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to send him to... I don't know. I'm going to send him over to Fort Hagen or something and have him just go ape over there. That'll teach him.
Bingo.
I'd love to grab all this stuff. I really, really would. But I can't afford to be loaded down on this mission. But I really, really, really need a save. Look at that. I got an autosave without having to even actually sleep. How lovely is that? I have preserved my adrenaline. Is that cheating, chat? Probably. Is the Skyrim space program cheating when the giants knock you into orbit? I mean, it's in the game. It lets me do it. It's never been patched out. Not even with the unofficial patch. So yeah, I think I can get away with that particular form of cheating. And I get to keep all my status effects, which includes... No, did it? Did you take away my adrenaline? You son of a bitch. Here I was bragging about how I found an exploit, a loophole even. Maybe not. It's all right. It'll be all right in a minute, chat. We won't need that loophole all that much. Much. All right, Jake. Listen here, buddy. I need you to watch out for traps. Be mindful of that stuff. And I need to switch to a grenade that won't kill me indoors. Necessarily, anyway. And then real quick, if you'll indulge me for 2 minutes, I'm going to go top off my coffee with the other part of the carafe from my French press. Because pinky's up. Pinky's up. I'm fancy. And maybe pee. And I'll be right back. I can't leave you with tunes, because raiders will wander around and find me and kill me dead. And that will be unfun. But I'll return shortly. Come on, girls. You guys want treats? Girls want treats, Dad. They're shit in the woods. Of course we want treats. Don't be ridiculous. We're girls. We live for treats. Live for it. Strong coffee. Not bad manners, just good coffee. Not giving me more treats already. Oh. You guys are furry, small, and crazy. You're not doing it. Can you guys believe these girls? They got a treat. I went to pee. I came back. They scampered back into the kitchen. They were like, treat? Treat? Like, yeah. See? You're trying to mess with my head. I know I already gave you one. You can't do that to me. That's not how this works.
We're in luck. Air Force kept a log of inventory, and it mentions a delivery from Concord right here. From Concord Hardware, delivery by Boston Direct, courtesy of Senator KS-90C.
Ready to scoot around the corner at a moment's notice like a good Minuteman general.
That must be the ACM equipment we're here for. And I think it's stored behind that door up ahead, which is locked.
Which is locked.
Tampered with. It's an extra level of security. Now I reckon I could get through it though. Just give me a few minutes.
All right, I'll give you a few minutes.
I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around.
I'll do what I
I
can.
don't like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I work on this.
I'll do what I can, but they're craven and evil and sneaky.
Hearing shit.
She's hearing shit, chat. Now, how come sometimes there's a pather and sometimes there's just not? That is so weird. No pather. What about in here? We got a pather? Taking your drugs. Taking your meds. No. I'm gonna need you to lay down. And preferably, I don't know, maybe die some. Oh my god, these guns are terrible. This dungeon's gonna be so hard. We're getting wasted. Oh my god. I'm getting wasted. I don't know if I recall this dungeon being so hard last time. We must have done it at a slightly higher level. No, we don't want to do any drugs. Drugs are bad. I die every time I do drugs. Watch where you're... I'm sorry, did I throw a grenade at you, Jake? My bad. That was my bad, sir. I apologize. Poor Jake. He was coming to help and everything. Damn it, man. Bubbles, what's wrong with you? Throwing grenades at Jake. The useless gun. Useless guns. This one's not much better. When I turn up, I'm dead. When you turn up, I'm dead. How about that? I parked the car down by Revere. Like hell it's not. What the hell was that, I wonder? I'm gonna need a sneakier stratagem. He'll be fine, plus Aiden will get you back later. Yeah. All right, this damn place. It's been a long time since I played Sim Settlements 2 with Exo's mod list here. So it is possible, by the way, that it is much harder than I remember. And that may be the source of my misery. I have a revolving shotgun. What kind of damage does that do? Just extra crap to carry around right now. Okay. I guess we'll switch to this and we'll just require ourselves to pull the trigger quite often or something. Something, pull the trigger. We're going to make it. We're going to get through this. We're going to reach down deep into our pockets and pull out our pocketbook and write a check for 62 billion Todd bucks and mail it to 369 Settlement Way, Starfield, Galactica, Tamriel. I'm just stir crazy now. I'm a little punch drunk from getting killed so many times in this place. I'm not used to being a punching bag for these particular raiders. Good thing I got coffee. Holy cow.
And it mentions a delivery from Concord right here.
I know. It mentions a delivery. It definitely does.
Courtesy of Syndicate East Madison, Iron industrial sized Romco Comhub unit. Comhub.
Comhub. You don't say.
The ACM equipment we're here for. And I think it's stored behind that door up ahead. Which is locked. Huh. Looks like it was recently tampered with. There's an extra level of security. Now I reckon I could get through it though. Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around. I don't like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I work on this.
Well, neither do I, but they do. And then you stand over here and play with the computer. Like Sturgis. Wait. I have a better idea. We're just going to put all of it into that. Maybe we can break that leg. Get her, Jake. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just get caught on fire. I don't know. Ow! Yeah, these guys are... They've even got little skulls next to their names. Maybe we should put this point into something. All right, one more time. Let's try it again. One more time with feeling. Did you have a weapon that's better than this crap that I'm carrying? What can we put a point into that might help in this particular situation? Rifle, we did that in the last playthrough. Commando, but I don't have a commando weapon. Well, that's just a damn shame. We've already got a point in that, and a point in that, and we modified our armor, but it doesn't look like we modified our weapons. We don't have enough points to put anything into Bloody Mess to give ourselves 5%. And we are not high enough level yet to qualify for Awareness 2 for 10% total damage and to hit. Yeah. That is a predicament. I'm not really sure how that's going to help me. I think we're just going to put it in Scrapper. Because we need that anyway. Please tell me you were carrying the same crap as that other guy. 43 damage. That is such garbage. And I hate you for it. Okay. Shotgun shells. We'll grab those, I guess. We've already got that. We'll grab this guy's shotgun shell, so we'll have 20 total. And then we'll ditch Jake and go get a pizza. Come back when we're level 52. Because apparently the joke's on me. And this place is a lot tougher than it was in my list. See ya, Jake. No, I'm kidding. One more time, we're gonna try it. You're useless. Maybe I should have brought the mini nuke launcher. Oh, it's the 7th is also the day that my holiday main haul for Sim Supplements 2 HQ gets released for Merry Modding Days. Nice. So they set it up to be on your a streamiversary date. Maybe even inadvertently. It's lovely. All right, Jake, say all your stuff. Do all your things. For the love of God. You are a chatty Cathy. All right, you know what we're going to do? I don't ever want to have to...
We're in luck. Air Force kept a log of inventory, and it mentions a delivery from Concord right here. From Concord Hardware, delivery by Boston Direct, courtesy of Senator K.S. Magnuson.
K.S. Magnuson.
Item 1. An industrial-sized Ronco combo unit. Combo? That must be the ACM equipment we're here for. It's stored behind that
Yeah,
door.
funny story, Jake. I don't really care. Just open the goddamn door so we can get out of here.
It's an extra level of security. I reckon I could get through it, though. Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of my waiters. Yeah, you're probably right. I like the idea of some stuff to look at while I work on it. Don't start talking
We're gonna have some buddies in a second, Jake. Just FYI. Just letting you know, bud. Just throwing that out there so you won't be too surprised. We're gonna have friends. I've invited some people over for cocktails. And let me tell you a tale. Hold on to your cock, because it's about to get hot in here.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Very inadvertently. Like, so much so that it doesn't even really make any sense to call it a thing, right?
I'll find you!
I'll find you. I know you will. That's the problem. You keep finding me and you keep killing me, and it's just ridiculous, and I'm tired of it. But I've got a shitload of these, and they weigh a ton, so...
Time's up.
Time's up, all right. I don't care if I use every last Molotov cocktail I got. Time's definitely gonna be up, because I'm tired of dying. Now, a lot of people, when they play survival, they're like, I don't use no damn Molotov cocktails. That's just a way to get yourself killed. And that is true, by the way. That is not untrue. What I like to do is crouch down before I throw it. That way I'm less likely to hit the ceiling right over my own damn head.
I could do all of that, so watch where you're aiming!
Well, take cover. Why don't I have a meter that tells me how many of those I have left? Well, that's just disappointing. I must have had a slightly different interface in my load order. I'm used to being able to see how many, Is that? Weird. Once again, my friends, I am inviting you to be in caution. Fusion cells, makeshift ray gun, golden earrings. Thanks, I think I might. Why not? Golden earrings. What did I take off when I did that? The military hat? Nope, still wearing the army helmet. I have no idea. Doesn't matter. Now we got some golden earrings. Don't tell me what to do, Raven Swift. I'll use grenades inside if I want to, or Molotovs. I just duck down and hope for the best. Keep my fingers crossed. And when I can't cross my fingers because I'm too busy controlling the mouse and keyboard, or in this case, the controller, then I cross my toes. Whatever works, right? There's Minigun Mania right down there. Okay. Minigun Mania has showed up. I think her name is Clutch. Is she Clutch? Clutch is coming in clutch. Where you at, Clutch? I know you're a bad girl with a big old minigun. And that's okay. I respect that hustle. I really do. But I feel like sooner or later, oh, I am not even close to a crit. Did I just kill Clutch with one shot? Oh, I missed her though. That's not fun. Why don't you just die? It's an awful thing to say to somebody who's just trying to invade your home and kill you.
Gross.
Jake's over there reading the intercompany email. Gross. These people are scum. It's ACAC. Thank you, Raven. It is ACAC. That's correct. Clutch is somewhere else, I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly where, but Clutch and Demo are over at the hardware store where you get the green paint, I think. Isn't that right? Clutch and Demo? Demo's over there. Clutch is over at Walden Pond, maybe? Somewhere. I don't know. Oh, God, I hate it when they play coy like this. But I gotta get one or two more before Jake triggers the next portion of his hacking attempt here. Sturgis Redux. Come on, Jake. I've seen Valentine hack terminals faster than that. Now you might think, well, Bubbles, just sneak over there and grab that minigun. And that's not a bad plan, but a minigun in Fallout 4 unmodified is the single worst DPS in the entire game. It's literal garbage. And the only reason why it's any good at all is the firing rate, but it's incredibly heavy. And also, its ammo is heavy. Generally speaking,
Sweet.
especially for a VATS build, I won't use a minigun, at least not this early in the game. I might use, like an explosive minigun or a burning minigun or something like that much later in the game against certain types of enemies, but definitely not at level 11. Sloan felt remorse when she had to blow Akak's head off as soon as she heard the minigun loading up. I don't blame you. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And Akak is super dangerous, but the worst part about Akak here is that if she falls next to one of her friends, oh God, I'm carrying too much junk. Of course I am. They will bend over and pick up the gun, which can be its own kind of fun because oftentimes what that will do is it will... Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of these shotgun shells for now. And this stupid shotgun, because it's useless. And probably the makeshift ray gun. Let's see, is the laser musket? Yeah. We'll keep that. And we'll put that in there. And that. No, we will keep the minigun out. The problem is they'll bend over and pick up the minigun. The cool part is, if you're quick, you can kill her when she's standing next to her friend down here. She will fall over dead with 600 rounds or so of 5mm. And then you wait for him to pick it up and you headshot him. And then he will fall over dead with another 600 rounds of 5mm. And then you've got yourself a party, because those are worth a cap each, with Carla and all the other vendors in the game. It's the little tricks sometimes when you're trying to maximize your profit potential. Now listen. I'm in bats, so I'm gonna need you to chill the hell out. Alright, we gotta return to Jake. Chances are good. Old Jake and Bake. Oh, no. Hold on a second. We gotta get that minigun spun up. What do you think of that? You son of a bitch. All right.
Hey there.
Yeah. You can have some fun with that one, because they automatically reload them with like whatever their base ammo is. I don't know if it's 600, but you double that ammo and then you go sell that shit for a cap a piece, minus whatever I just wasted on that asshole. You know what? Those raiders won't be bothering anybody again. Or,
I hardly broke a sweat kicking their asses.
total lie, we died 4 times. That Nora, she's such a storyteller. Alright, let's get down to business. We ain't got no time to mess around. What is this?
Raiders interrupted as I was finishing up.
I'm definitely gonna have to send some settlers over here off stream sometime in the next couple days and pick up all this loot.
Let's take a peek inside, shall we?
Maybe bring the dog or the robot.
Only one thing I'm interested in, and I think it's right over here.
Jigsaw. Guys like me only want one thing, and it's disgusting. And it's right over here in this box.
Excellent.
Yeah. More difficult to detect while sneaking. Yeah, I like Nuka-Colas, and I cannot lie. Okay.
Very interesting.
Well now, what's so interesting about all of those potentially flammable, explodable canisters falling down from... What in the hell was that all about?
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Oh, right. Take a look. Shipper label reads from Concord Hardware. This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM comm hub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow, allowing them to do more stuff. But I wouldn't really know how it does that until I turn it on. Although looking at it, doesn't look like time's been too kind to this old gal. I'm already seeing a fair number of damaged components. I wonder if it'll still be able to run.
I'm not gonna say that. There's no way I could be that mean to Jake. Come on now. We can poke a little fun, but... Nah.
So, what now?
Now, I suppose I lug this thing back to the hardware store. Tinker around and see what it's about. Well, I'd say we're done here. We found what we came for. No reason to stick around. You were a big help. There's no...
Who, me? Little old me? So is that it?
So is that it?
For now, I'm afraid so. Sorry if things weren't exciting enough for you. See, if you've not already done so, now might be a good time to get your bearings. Still can't imagine how overwhelming all this must be for you. Maybe check in...
I still think I'm dreaming, actually.
Or if you think
I'm starting to wake up to the idea that maybe I'm not dreaming.
Not too far from here.
Because if I was dreaming, you'd be a lot more helpful, but
I should warn you, area's overrun.
I'm still not quite convinced this is my new reality. Let's put it that way.
Even after this.
Mainly because I keep dying and then coming back to life again. That's weird, man. What the hell's a super mutant?
What's a super mutant?
Well, they're big, they're green, and tend to be pretty mean. No one seems to know where they come from. Maybe you wouldn't want to know even if you did. Generally speaking, they're best steered clear of.
All right, I might be able to do that.
I might be able to do that.
Well, if you do decide to go, take care.
My favorite donut shop in the whole world is over by that neighborhood. So maybe I could stop by there and, I don't know, see if there's any donut mix or something left on the shelves. Cooking oil, I don't know, or something. Maybe we could figure it out. Is this a holotape? For me? SCP-6610, unlucky pistol? Well, I don't see an unlucky pistol. Oh, is this an Easter egg for the SCP Foundation? That's cute. Special Containment Procedures SCP-6610 must be kept in a secure weapon safe in Site-##. Level 2 and higher level personnel are allowed to remove the object from the safe only for research purposes and only with the written permission of Dr. P. I guess it's in the safe. All right. Do we really want a cursed pistol? That seems possibly dangerous. Definitely don't want any chuck-it missiles. Chuck-it missiles are lame. Let's see. And they're too heavy. Yeah, no, I can't be carrying shit like that around. Yeah, we'll have to set up a salvage beacon over here eventually and grab all this crap. So I'm guessing this is the locked safe where the El Pistola is. The SCP Foundation.
Yes.
Pre-war money, pocket watch. Take those fusion cells. Now we're up to 138. That leaves us just enough room to grab, for now anyway. Are there any more bad guys down here? There better not be more bad guys down here. That's all I gotta say about it. We better be done with the bad guy thing, because I'm a little tired of it, and I don't want to have anything to do with it. Is it a bed that I can sleep on? Lovely. 7 hours of sleep. Probably going to get some kind of decaffeinated space VD off of sleeping on this damn thing, but yeah, picked up some fatigue. Son of a bitch. Never sleep in a Raider's bed. I don't care how good looking they are. I'm properly hydrated. Am I fed? A little melon flambe. That'll work. Looks like a perfectly preserved pie to me, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Wow, this place is just filled to the rim with El Junko. Wow. You've really outdone yourself, Exo. Holy cow, look at this. This was where the Raider Kingpin was kicking. Nice, nice, nice. What is this? Laundered denim dress? Ak had a pretty side. Who knew? Although I'm not really sure if denim is still considered trendy. You know, in 2287. But, yeah. Alright, I need something right there. Alright, let's get the hell out of here before we weigh ourselves down and get ourselves killed. Like I said, we're going to have to send a salvage beacon over here much later in the game to pick up the rest of this loot. You have a nice day now. But yeah, so now we've been given another mission by Jake, a potential side mission where we can meet a new friend. I think you all know the friend I'm talking about. He's big, he's green, he's not really that mean. He's a super mutant, and he likes chalk. And while we're over there, we can pick up some donuts. But before we do that, I'd like to make my way down, get my survival bus, and stop by and pick up my companion friend for this particular playthrough. And Raven, you're going to hate this, because this time it's not going to be Heather. We may get her eventually, but we're going to start off with something apparently you've never seen before. And her name is Darlene. So let's get this locket over to our friends, the Abernathys. Let them know that Mary can rest in peace now. Get back over to Sanctuary, drop off anything we don't absolutely need to bring with us. And then head on down and get the survival bus and pick up Darlene. It's been a long time since I've played with Darlene. Darlene is an exceptionally well done and very advanced companion mod, much like Heather Kasdan. I'm not sure if I would rank one above the other. Let's face it, Heather's in a league all her own. But Darlene is terrific. And I know my friend Raven has never seen Darlene before, and I suspect that lots of other Fallout 4 enthusiasts have not seen Darlene as well, because it is an older mod. And I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about it most of the time. So we're going to go see about picking up Darlene. Now, she's got her own morality system, her own quests, her own likes and dislikes. She's not terribly different than Heather, really. But there is one big, crucial difference between her and Heather, and you guys will see that in just a few minutes. Okay, we're going to leave all that stuff here for now. And what else? Let's leave the knuckles here. And no, not the minigun. We can sell that for caps. That batting helmet can stay, obviously. Two of those Nuka-Colas. I don't want to go over to Sanctuary right now and drop off those board games and stuff. They don't weigh that much, I guess. We can leave the ammo here for now that we're not using, except for the 5mm, because we're going to sell that. Yeah. Okay. Let's go give the Abernathys what they got coming to them. And by that I mean give them their daughter's locket. Because I am a woman of my word. What's up, Sly? Good to see you, brother. Welcome in, my friend. You missed the fun part. We took on the Raiders over there at the Revere satellite station. Not Revere, oh, whatchamacallit. What is it called? Why am I brain farting on that? How ridiculous is that? USAF Olivia. Excuse me. Revere is where the super mutants live. Blake.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news.
Oh, we got to point towards our bounty hunter.
I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to
Faction.
use our workshop.
Oh, no, not quite. Okay. Well, thanks, Blake. I appreciate it. And I will definitely avail myself of your workshop and pretend to pet your kitty. Meow. Why are you sticking your head in the workshop box? I got treats for you. Gotta give the kitty a treat. Here, have some baked bloat fly. Alright. Enough nonsense. We'll play with our kitty later. Let's see if we can sneak down over here and pick up our bosom companion and our survival bus without aggroing the entire town of Lexington. I'm not going to mention any names in particular, but I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay, good. He's not back yet, because that would be ridiculous, and there's no way he could have made it back with the comm hub that quickly. Aww. Poor Minuteman got killed dead by those evil, vicious raiders, which we shall very soon take care of. And avenge her and all the other fallen Minutemen. And we'll do it by standing together. Oh, you know what we can do before we go grab Darling? We can go trade out all of this ammo. And, I don't know. Maybe keep one of the ammos and the minigun to give to Darlene. That'll be pretty hilarious.
Hey.
If you're here to trade, let's trade.
If you're here to trade, let's trade. I'll take a look.
I'll take a look. Sure.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Can I give you some soap? Do I have any soap that I can... I probably dumped it in my... If I had any. Yeah. That's too bad, too, because you definitely could use some freaking soap. Oh, my God. Like, it looks like you haven't washed your face in 42 years. What in the hell is happening? Please stop. Oh, my God. Fusion cores we don't need. What else we got? What else we got? We gotta get something from her, because otherwise she doesn't have enough money for this particular transaction. Let's see, does she have any? No, she does not. What a drag, man. I guess we'll take a biometric scanner. Sure. An aluminum can. And both those microscopes. And both those baseballs. I'm going to find my son. I'm going to want to toss some ball with him for sure. Teddy bears for my dogs. Telephones are good loot. They got circuitry, toothpaste. Dear Wastelanders, this is what you use on your teeth when you don't want to look like a yuck mouth with a face that hasn't been washed in 42 years. Just throwing that out there. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. All right. We will keep that, and we will move on. We'll sneak around, and we'll get our bus, our survival bus. Run like hell. Now, fortunately, I've only got the pre-next gen creations that came with the next gen last year, because I'm running another person's mod list and not an anniversary edition homemade list. So I don't have to worry about a Brotherhood patrol being over there before the Prib one even arrives in the Commonwealth. And thank goodness, because that would just break my immersion. We definitely don't want to get hit by that guy and his stupid mini nuke. Yeah, no. We're gonna stay hidden. I prefer to remain hidden, chat. I don't want to get hit by a mini nuke. Not at this juncture. We're detected. What are we detected by? Nothing up there. Something over there? Would you look at that? Well, that's just lovely, because you know what we need more than anything else in the whole wide world right now? A way to tie all our supply lines together. That would be terrific. We also need to somehow survive this. I mean, this can get a little hairy if we're not super... Why is the wall bleeding? Is this like the Amityville horror? What's happening? Goodness gracious. What atrocity has occurred, chat? Oh my God. This guy's totally dead. He's totally dead, and there's still a mine right there. See, that's cheating. You're hiding a mine under a body. That's, yeah, that's cheating. I don't like that at all. I thought I was far enough away. No, that was a really strong mine. Did it put me all the way back in the Raider stronghold? Gonna take a while to get used to this new list, you guys. Or I'm gonna have to break down and start making cheaty saves. Ugh. Alright, I don't care about any of this stuff. All I want is the locket. Whatever. Ugh. Good night. Good night, almighty. You know what? We're just gonna eat, and we're gonna run down and do our thing, because I do not feel like running all the way back to the gas station. F that. Too much backtracking. Not enough backtracking. Speaking of which, how did I start slumping when I was sitting up so big and pretty? It's a mystery. Man, a level 11 has been tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. Catching up with Chad over here a little bit. Raven and Sly talking about what a difference a day makes. I love it. Be real and safe with the first sounds of shots. Yeah, it just defeats the whole purpose of running on these higher difficulties. And I went through all the trouble to, you know, make the game tense and challenging in firefights. I mean, you're not wrong. Having to retrace steps a bunch of times on a stream is, I'll be honest, it's not a great feeling. It's not super fun. I don't mind it so much when it happens to other people, but when it happens to me, I feel like I'm letting you guys down. So I may have to whip out the magic cheat engine, game alteration, survival alteration, request save, close Pip-Boy trick that is built into the load order here. Hi, Christina. Welcome in. Lovely to see you, my friend. We've had quite a few deaths tonight. They've mostly been somewhat hilarious and totally uncalled for. Junkyard dog. Don't want to shoot a junkyard dog. Why is there a junkyard dog? All by himself. Does the puppy have nowhere to go? Hello. Why are you here with the little junkyard doghouse? Do not like. Oh, I can't make any food for you. I don't think I have any canned dog food. Let's see. Do I have any canned dog food? I don't. Son of a gun. What about... There you go, buddy. There you go. I left you a little food. Chugga boy. Chugga boy. Okay, you come live with me whenever you want. I don't have any way to interact with you, so I'm just gonna throw that out there to the ether. Let you know, okay? Good baby. You think the dog is part of Immersive Wasteland Encounters, Ron? You think that's the name? I expected there to be a, since it was friendly and it had a doghouse, I expected there to be somebody there, you know, like, what's his name? Gene. You know, I don't know if I really want to, you know, give him up right now. I get really attached, but it is the only way that I make money. You know, Gene. I expected that, but I didn't see any sign of Gene or anybody that was selling the dog, so I guess he just lives there now. Which is fine, but his dish was empty. You can't leave the baby's dish empty. That's not good. Like, I wouldn't get up and get myself coffee without giving the girls a little something, something, you know? Like, they're just animals, man. They don't have thumbs.
Shop's open.
Hello. Hello.
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Okay. I'm not going to make fun of your chap lips or your dirty, dirty face. I recognize life is hard out here, and you're doing your best. Although your son is kind of a lazy piece of shit, I'm not going to lie. I mean, that's okay. He's still young. He may grow. But man, in the meantime, pre-war money, why not? Don't want to sell any of that stuff. Don't really want to sell any of this stuff right this very second. What am I at? 133 out of 140? Well, I'm about to get my bus. So there's that. Yeah, and let's just call it a day. You don't really have anything I want to buy right now, my dear. See, it's not that hard. We didn't lose that much time. It's pretty easy to get back over here. Now, obviously, we didn't check in with the Abernathys or give them their daughter's locket yet, but we can handle that. It's all good. Commonwealth Encounter Pack, and so it's just the dog all by himself. Poor Raven. She's like, why did you have to die right after this song played? Fucking Bubbles. The hell is wrong with you? Reach through this YouTube thingamajig and slap you upside the head. I got a whole one luck. Let's see. Let's try our luck with one luck. Yep, no dice. No perfect pie for me, chat. And there's that damn raider down there with that mini nuke. The downfall of many a good man or woman here in the wasteland. That son of a bitch. And also, this is a great song. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, Raven. I'm not sure if I should be congratulating you for your lobotomy or just saying thank you. My God, did you fire a mini nuke off at me from way over there? You crazy son of a bitch. You are out your damn mind, sir. What is going on here? Where is the danger coming from? Oh my God. I'm so dead, you guys. My only hope is to take him out at the knee. Thank God. And fuck you too. Because he's an exploder, and that would hurt. We don't want that. In fact, come to think of it, it's just me and Julio down by the schoolyard, so I might as well check in with... What in the world? Woman, what are you doing out here? You know you're in a damn war zone?
Where is that infernal bus?
That bus?
I've been waiting here for so long.
How long have you been waiting for? Well, it's 210 years after the... Are you a ghost?
Hey.
I wonder if they're doing construction on this road. I haven't seen a single car pass through here for hours.
I mean, just hours. Okay, it's been nice talking to you, Sally. You crazy bag lady. Wow. Wow, chat. She's a little cuckoo, I think. Just a touch cuckoo. Oh, my friends. We have got ourselves the survival bus. All right, we can put that in there. And I don't know, maybe everything that we're not using in there. Oh, yeah. That mini nuke. We'll keep that fusion core out for a very, very important reason. But we will keep those things for sure. We will drink some water because apparently we are low on that. And then we will eat some food because we are also low on that. There's a little melon flambe for us. All right. And now we will load up the fusion core. But we're not going to go anywhere just yet. No, sir, Bob. We are instead gonna go get our new companion. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say that Raven's lost her marbles or anything. I just know how much she traditionally feels strongly about that particular song. That's all I'm saying. Now, she may have changed her mind. A person is entitled to change their minds when it comes to, songs they like or any other reason, really. Okay, wait. All right, that was a wasted shot. God damn it, there's artists even. You know what? I have a better idea. Nah. Now walk away and walk back by that car while it's still burning, and hopefully it explodes and takes your happy ass out. And if it doesn't, maybe this will help. I know he's back. Listen, artist, you son of a bitch. He's got a sniper rifle. He's scary. I'm just saying. Told you. He's super scary. Fortunately, we just made a save on the bus. Oh my God, I seem to attract all the best perverts in Lexington tonight. It has been one of those days, but I guess that makes it fun and exciting. Damn it, communist artist. Thank God for the bus, right? Exactly. Oh, man. This is why the second time around I picked the bus first before Darlene, because hell no. Hell no. Not only no, but hell no. This place is freaking dangerous. Why do I just get this mental image of Exoclips like kicking back somewhere right now, and for no reason whatsoever, just laughing his ass off, just giggling, chuckling even. Doesn't even know somebody's streaming his mod list right now, but for some reason, a smile creeps across his lips, and he's just like, yeah, fuckers. Think you're tough? Try my Lexington at level 11. That's a freak right there. I don't like freaks. Well, I like freaks, but not Raider freaks. Boy, they're all aggressive and aggro and pissed off and on the alert. There's no way any of that's a good thing. Yeah, I need a new friend before I take anybody on, especially Artis and his damn sniper rifle. That son of a bitch. All right, now the trick is going to be getting up here, in and out, without apparently thinking I'm clever enough to trigger the mine without dying from it. Because apparently that is not true, and I am not that clever. Gonna be like that, huh? I see how it is. Why didn't that mine go off? I forgot to trigger that. Scary. Scary. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So coming up this weekend, I'm gonna give you guys a little shout out before we get down to the top of the hour, or up to the top of the hour. What's up, baby? You're cute. Coming up the weekend is Raven's 1-year streamiversary. And I don't know for sure what's going to happen, but there might be some fun with friends going on Sunday. So it's ultimately going to be up to Raven. But some kind of multiplayer action, probably in a Bethesda adjacent universe. And we shall see. I myself personally will probably not stream on Saturday night. I've got a bar mitzvah to go to, and it starts early in the morning with a service, and then in the afternoon there's this big reception / open bar thing going up to about 9 o'clock. I don't have any idea what time we're going to get home. So, and it's, Mel's family, so we may be out even later than 9 o'clock. So chances are good I will not be there. Friday night, I will be streaming Fallout again. And probably Fallout 4, since I want to save my other fallout for a potential thing that may occur on Sunday, but I will let Raven announce any and all of that as she sees fit. And we'll go from there. But just a little bit of a heads up. Sunday will be Starfield by the numbers, as the Starborn intended, because we don't have the Usang Bong like in Sista Citizen streams. But maybe after the first of the year, we might invade that universe in a Unity or two and see how the Terror Twins deal with the Star Wars subculture in the Starfield role-playing game. Time will tell, right? But having a lot of fun watching Sister do her playthrough with the Genesis mod list, and I'd really like to try it myself. So after the first of the year, there is a thing amongst the friendos to play Starfield, but mashed with another property or science fiction thing. So Star Trek, Star Wars, something. And I don't see any reason why I wouldn't want to do Star Wars at this point, having watched Sister play through Genesis. It looked badass. But anyway, enough of my babbling. Meet my friend Darlene.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
I don't want any trouble. I'm just passing through.
You're passing through my home, you know that?
It's a good point, actually, when you think about it.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. You're welcome. So, who are you?
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
Nice to meet you, fellow vault dweller.
And you are?
I'm Darling. I'm Darling. I'm Darling.
Are you all right?
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely okay.
What are you?
I'm Darling.
Ugh, another robot.
I'm Darling.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
You know what? I got an idea. You look like someone who can handle himself on the internet.
That's right. She's French.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I've got a job for you.
What's the job?
What's the job?
It's very, very simple. You take me with you and we travel together. I told you, it is simple.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
You don't have anything special to do. You just live your life and I follow you on the road. If you take the job, I will give you something. It's a little device that can teleport anything with a good encoded designation. Like me. It's like a drum drive, but stronger.
How much are you paying?
You see that suitcase? It's filled with small bills. Reward bills. There's about 1,000.
Yes, Christina. She just might be, but hold that thought.
I'm listening.
There's a twist.
Oh, you don't. Now, tell me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm so glad to get the hell out of here.
All right, so she's given me a key, and the key opens up this suitcase, and inside the suitcase is 1,000 in pre-war money, which happens to be like 4,000 or 5,000 caps.
If you want to take a rest,
so, and it weighs nothing.
And the place is safe.
And she's offered me the hospitality of her home and whatnot. If I want to rest before we go, there's drugs around. All of it's pretty nice. It's not super overpowered, although I think the 4,000 caps worth of pre-war money is a pretty good jump start, as Darlene might call it. But before we mess with any of this stuff, because it's not really that important, check this out.
Yes.
Something about the twist. Maybe? Darlene, but from 3 years ago? Interesting. She, yeah, that looks like a finger. She's giving us the finger, chat, in a slow punk rock jam. The good old days, she says. All right, see, she's got some food going. Good, good, good. I don't want to interrupt her while she's eating, but let's hit her up. Find out more about our new companion before we go.
Hey. Hey.
Can I talk to you? I would like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to talk about?
Just a few questions. To know you better and adjust my settings. It's simple. You will answer
Adjust my settings.
I will process new information. We're gonna turn your feelings into a binary code. Don't worry, this doesn't hurt. You ready?
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay, first question. Just to warm you up. Very simple. Do you like noodles?
Actually, I do like noodles. I love noodles. In fact, I'm looking forward to Christmas Eve because we always get Chinese.
Actually, I do.
Good. Now, I will switch to French language. Okay, ready? Listen. Je suis Darlene. Darlene. Je suis Darlene. J'aime le fromage. Je suis Darlene. Peut-être serons-nous amis? Can I speak French? A few simple and short lines in French.
Did you guys catch that?
Even if you don't understand that language, she should be fine. What do
I
you
know
think?
Christina did. Huh.
Hot.
Oh, yeah, that's what they say.
Her facial expression. Oh.
But if you're hoping to whisper sweet French words in your ears, you'd better know what you're falling for. But not now. De trop tôt. Later. Now, a question about cooking.
So she says,
I can share cookery magazines with
she says, I'm Darlene. My name is Darlene, and I like cheese. That is exactly right.
The question is, do you want to learn some new recipes?
Keeping along the same path. Yeah, I like that. I'll learn new recipes.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too. This question is about me, having conversations with people we meet and travel with. I will talk with some people around anyway, but if you really want, I can just be quiet and smile politely. Tell me, can I speak with anyone else but you?
Do whatever you want. I'm not like a slave driver. I'm just looking for a traveling companion. Absolutely. Speak to whoever you want.
Thank you. Next question. This question is
Such a weird question.
Can I be silly? I have some abilities, including the ability to be silly, and I can get a high level of silliness sometimes. So can I use this ability and be silly?
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun.
Good to know that. Last question. What's your opinion about gravity?
Ooh, that's a tough question. My opinion about gravity. It's complicated. Yeah.
It's not that simple.
Oh, no, it's not. Bon, this was the last question. Thank you. Now, I will process the new information. Information. Please wait a minute. I'm currently processing this new information. Please wait a minute. Please wait a minute. Please wait a minute. Please wait a minute. Bon, I think I got all I needed. Thank you.
Please wait a minute. Please wait a minute. Please wait a minute. Oh my God, she cracks me up. So she's great, and she has this killer house that she can't wait to escape from because she's been stuck here for a little bit. She wants to go out and have some adventures, have some fun. She's bored off her ass, and she's looking forward to doing some fun things. And we're not going to ransack her house or take all of the drugs and stuff that she has. There's even well, maybe not in this game, does it? No, it doesn't. When I had this in my load order many years ago, this barber chair actually was kind of a barber chair, and you could use this to restyle your character's hair or whatever. But apparently that is either no longer in the mod or it's something that has been patched out by EXO. This is an auto dock, however. Let's see, what does the auto dock do? Does it cure my rads? It does. Perfect. So I believe that is once every 24 in-game hours that I can use the auto dock. I'm not really sure. I don't remember exactly what the deal was. I know that I meant to come back here a lot more than I did when I played Darlene before. But you know how Fallout 4 goes, and how busy you can get, and how many different ways you're getting pulled, and yeah, okay. You've got one of those, and that's creepy, but even Heather has one of those, so I'm not going to judge you too harshly. What do we got here? Interesting. She's an art thief, maybe? Darlene's Sweet Rolls, The Elder Scrolls. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Got a terminal. There's more lore on there, but I prefer not to expose that lore this early into our playthrough. I will take this iBottle model kit because I have a stand for that in Sean's bedroom back in Sanctuary. There's a lot of stuff we could take in here, but we're not going to drain the place of all of its stuff. Frankly, it would overwhelm me. It would require another trip back to the bus, and it would be a lot more cheaty than just taking her $1,000 in pre-war cash, which in and of itself is fairly cheaty at level 12, but we'll go ahead and live with it. Oh, you know what? Before we go, though, we should actually get a decent night's sleep. I'm going to assume the other bedroom is Darlene's bedroom and get a full 8. Because if we end up coming back this way, I want to do it on our own terms and not because I died walking down the street singing do-rod diddly diddly dum diddly do. If you know what I'm saying. Hell, I don't even know what I'm saying, but if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. We'll drink that purified water, although I think Darlene's sink actually works. It does, yeah. Derp. That was a waste. That's okay. You ready to go? Let's jet. Anyway, Darlene is a fantastic player companion, and I haven't played with her for a good 4 years or so. Because, you know, I have been playing with Heather Kasdan in almost every playthrough. And I adore Heather, and I feel like I'm even cheating on poor Heather by playing with a different player companion, but this time I wanted to have something a little bit different. We may end up picking up Heather later on, who knows. But I'm not ruling it out, but I'm going to work with Darlene for a while. Advance her quest, get a bunch of her cooking magazines, go have noodles at the noodle stand. I don't know what it is about the female companions in Fallout 4, but they all really, really love their noodles. I assume that she took care of that business while I was napping, Mo, but thanks. For sure. Now, hopefully the raiders have calmed down.
It's an amazing place.
So she actually likes Lexington. She thinks it's an amazing place. She's just bored shitless and wants to get out and see the world a little bit. And I don't blame her. She's been cooped up here for a while. Let's put it that way. Not as long as I was cooped up in a vault, frozen and on ice, but she's been cooped up. That picture was probably a pretty big clue, so. Let's get our bus closer to home. Select destination. Concord. Start navigation. And go.
Transit complete.
Oh, Christina, what was that? Hey, Darlene. We're over by my settlement. Our Close to it, anyway.
Well, looks like we did it. Good job with that desk clone.
Jake's still not back. Boy, he's struggle busting with that comm unit, huh? Poor Jake. We must go. Gotcha. Nice. She does speak quite a bit of French in the mod. And she even asks you up front if you want her to disable the French. But, you know, it's maybe 10% of the mod, maybe 20%. I don't know. It's cool, and it's usually pretty context aware. So like that, or like the thing with the cheese. Fromage is obviously a pretty common and known French word even for us Americans. So... carry all those with us, I think. My friend Peter. Bro. Why can I not... Wait a minute.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay. Why can't I assign you to a supply line? Didn't I? Did I not? Oh, I did, but then I died. Well, that makes so much sense now that I think about it. Come on, Darlene, we have to return this locket to the nice family over here who lost their daughter. My only issue with French is the masculine and feminine conversational aspect. Spanish is like that too. You have the hermana, hermano, Wado, Wada, Pinchy loco Wado. Where is the father of the family? Nope, that's Lucy. Lucy Lou. Blake.
I've got that locket back for you.
Yes, it's a romance language thing for sure.
Good job.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you...
That little hand movement cracks me up. Are you serious? Not in front of the children, Blake. Jesus. Okay, we have gotten the level that we need to at least start to create supply lines to connect our various settlements together. Oh my god.
Hey.
Need something? Yeah?
You have a quest thing above your head. What are you thinking about?
How's it going?
I heard that before the war, Brahmins were only one-headed. That's very weird.
Yeah, it is, for sure. What's on your mind?
What are you thinking about?
I found the magazine the other day. Do you want to read it?
Yes, thank you. I've collected an issue of Bon Appetit. Some new recipes are now available. Very nice. Okay. Forget it.
Never mind, actually.
Ouais.
Okay. So yes, one of the things that she does is she likes to think of herself as a chef of sorts. And so she gives you these issues of Bon Appetit as you travel with her. And to earn them all, of course, you have to do her entire main quest. And like Heather, she actually has a DLC pack now for Nuka World, at least. I believe also for Far Harbor. I can't imagine that they didn't do one for Far Harbor. But the last time I played with Darlene, she didn't have any DLC for her. Or DLC content. Alright, listen. I need you to go to Sanctuary Farm. It's an easy route. You're going to love it. And in return, I shall make thee a bed. Because, God forbid, that you don't have a place to sleep. We'll worry about water and food later. Trying to think about it too much. All right. Let's go quick. Preston's a doll, but we have nothing to say to him. He's already given us a quest to go and talk to the first group of settlers at 10 Pines Bluff, which we have not done yet. We can turn off Darlene, where are you? We're not going to follow the whispers in our head. That would be scary, and there's no reason to do that. Yeah. Anything you can do, I will definitely let you know. Board game? Astronauts? And we can put away Hot Rodder and the Covert Ops. And the Bon Appetit. For sure. The Hot Rodder actually belongs up here with the flashier reading material at bedtime, obviously. And the iBot model go right here. Nothing like having a place to put all your junk, right? There we go. Got an iBot. Good. I'll put the Polaroid in there. That's going to be stuck in our inventory because it's part of a quest. And eat something. Properly fed. All right.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
I'll stop complaining. No, you won't. Who you fooling, Marcy? It is quite tidy. Thank you. Yes, I've made sure that I have tidied it up offline and off stream so that I can come back and store all of my stuff at it and feel like everything has a place because there's a part of me that likes being organized. It's not the only part of me, but there is a part of me that likes that. So, what time is it? Another 15 minutes? I suppose we can make our way over to 10 Pines at least and get the next quest. But I don't think we're going to be doing that particular quest next. I think we're going to try to sneak into Super Mutant and Donut headquarters next time so we can start building our donut shop and make a bright and shining donut shop memorial over here in Sanctuary this time. So let's get over to 10 Pines at the very least. And then we will wrap it up for the evening. And with any luck, something thrilling will happen on the way there. Thank you, Raven. Yes, if you've enjoyed the stream, it's been a chill evening. I was running on 4 or 5 hours sleep today, you guys, so I'm not trying to be super sing-song and dancey. I apologize. But I hope you have enjoyed yourselves, and if you have, you know, a like would be nice. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Raven. Both of you for helping to moderate and keep the chat flowing and going. I appreciate you both more than you know. Mo, of course, been here the whole damn time. Ram was here earlier. Abso-freaking-lutely. I think I saw Will was here at one point. Who else? We had our new friend Johnny. What was it? Silly Johnny? Which is funny because one of the things that she says is a power that she has is the ability to achieve a quite high level of silliness. So it was a little bit of foreshadowing that we were going to pick up Darlene in this episode because we had Silly Johnny and now we've got Silly Darlene. So, and that was freaking awesome. Always lovely to have people stopping by. I can't really drive and scroll up in my chat and see the names of all the people. I'm trying to remember, of course, Ronaldo Moon, my brother from another mother, brother Ronaldo Moon. Where would I be without you, my friend? Your friendship has meant so much to me over the last 7 or 8 years. But that goes for all you guys. Ron and I have a special bond because it's been 7 years from Fallout 76, and Ron and I met about 4 months before that. So, there you go. Hey, no biting, no biting. Sniper, no sniping. Little bastard. Darlene, are you fighting stuff over here, sweetheart? I will take that. Damn right I will. After I almost got dog bit. Shit. The Commonwealth is a crazy place, man. Nice. But we will return on Friday for some more continuing adventures in the Wasteland. And we're going to definitely try to get ourselves into some big trouble right away by sneaking into the donut shop as well as the estates. What are the estates called over there? I forget. But it's definitely a high-level area where we won't want to get caught sneaking in there. Lots of trouble, super mutant suiciders. God only knows at level 12 what kind of danger we can get into. But we've got Darlene, you know? And if we're really, really careful, we won't run by and accidentally trigger Heather Kasdan anytime soon. We'll take slightly different routes. It would break my heart to run by Heather and not recruit her. And I'm really not sure how Heather would get along with someone who is so obviously, potentially, a synth. I think, canonically, they probably wouldn't get along very well. In reality, I doubt that they've ever worked together or created any lines or situations or anything, so we'd probably be fine, but for now, we shall attempt to avoid Heather or listening to her station so that we can pretend that she comes out of her hobbit hole and starts looking for friends right before we go over and recruit her later on in the playthrough. Because I sure wouldn't want Heather to feel like she was being left standing on the side of the road. I'm too much a fan of the Heather Kasdan mod to put myself in that psychological finger trap. All right. Yeah, go ahead and pull a gun on me. Pull a gun on me. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't need any more trouble around here.
Do you always point a gun at everyone you meet?
Do you always point a gun at everyone you meet?
I'm afraid I do these days. If we lose
No, I don't blame Heather either. Not at all.
well, you best get yourself on down the road. We've got nothing for you.
But I'm not going to deliver Darlene up to her on a silver platter and let her put a bullet in her head because she glitches out the very first time they meet. You know what I mean? I'm not going to put either one of these fine companions in that particular scenario. If I can help it, I'll arrange that meeting in a lot more transitional way so that they can get along and be mutual friendos like all of us and not instant enemies, kill on sight. If I told you I was with the Minutemen, would you still want to shoot me?
If I told you I'm with the Minutemen, would you still want to shoot me?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word.
Honey, where are you getting that lipstick 210 years after the war? Because I am going to need to find that place and loot the shit out of it. That is a vibrant and somewhat glossy and moist looking shade of fire engine red.
Do you want my help, or should I be on my way?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies.
Yeah, she's been through enough. No way are we gonna shove a Darlene in her face this early in the game. So we'll keep these two separate for now. Even though I think, honestly, nothing would happen. We could probably run around with both of them and they would just, I know this for sure because I've been on Heather's, our llama's Discord and seen pictures of screenshots of people running around with their whole harem of, you know, companions or whatever. And they've got Darlene, they've got Heather, they've got, you know, Ellen the cartographer, you know, whatever. They've got, you know, Tales from the Commonwealth companions, and there's no issue whatsoever, you know, as long as you have a multi-companion mod of some sort or another. But we're going to do our best to stay in character, and as you can see, you know, my character here isn't quite the goody two-shoes that Rock the Casbah was. She's still good, but she's a little bit more sarcastic, and she's got her own style. So, Mo says harem. Well, what else do you call it when you see screenshots from somebody? There's like the player character and 5 female companions dressed in very skimpy gear. I'm not judging. Look, man, you know what? Goon away, my friends. Do whatever thrills you. But, yeah. It's funny to me. They're running around in screenshots over there on Llama's forum like they're old buddies or whatever. One is definitely a synth hater, and the other one is, at least at first appearance, some kind of synth. So, story-wise, that's not going to work in the bubble brain. Don't worry. I'll take care of the raiders.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
All right. I think we are for real. And, yeah, for sure. Drink some water. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it right there. Because I want to pick it up again when we make our journey eastward to find donuts and potential more ASAMs from the estates over there, whatever they're called. But that'll be picked up on Friday. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. Especially Raven, Christina, for handling the wrench duties, as Sister Citizen calls it. I love it, because there is a little wrench there. All of you lovely people for being here tonight. I appreciate the shit out of every one of you. We'll be back on Friday for Fallout 4. Probably nothing on Saturday. I might get home in time to stream at 9 o'clock. I'll be prepared just in case I do, and I'm not like super drunk or something. That might be hilarious, but probably not. And then Sunday, hopefully we have something planned in the daytime with our friend Raven, but that is up to Raven, and I will let Raven announce that on her Discord and the Chroma Kids Discord going forward. In the meantime, keep modding the shit out of your games, whether you do it yourself with your own list in Mod Organizer 2 or in, you know, Vortex or whatever. I do both. And stay positive if you can. I know it's tough in the world that we live in, but 'tis the season, my friends. So let's love each other a little bit more if we can get away with it when no one's looking. You know, we don't want to appear to be weak or anything, man, But we definitely want to sneak one by the censors and the pricks and the losers that want to keep us down. I'm just babbling at this point. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing this adventure with me. Good night from the Wasteland. Bubbles out. God, why is it so hard to get out? I'm locked in the damn game, just like I was in Skyrim last night. Borderless windows, man. My kingdom for the borderless